Good morning. If you're new here, my name is Allie and today's gonna be such a fun video. I wanna do a little bit of like a Sunday self-care reset kind of day. I'm going to try a new lagree studio called Lucky Penny. I think it's in like more of the Chandler Mesa area. So it's a little bit of a drive, but I'm gonna go try it. I have some fun self-care things to do, and so I'm excited to take you guys along. I'm gonna get ready for my workout class. I have a few like blemishes on my chin, so I wanna put just like a tinted sunscreen on. And then I might do a little bit of like concealer too. I have a few errands to run after the Pilates class. So I wanna go to a coffee shop and get a coffee and then work on some stuff on my phone. And then I do have my nail appointment a little later, so I just want to get a little bit more ready for the day. Usually if I go to a workout class, I don't put any like tinted sunscreen on, but since I am going to do some stuff afterwards, I just want to cover up my blemishes. The Merit foundation stick in the color Camel, and I just want to do a little bit under my eyes, and I have like a little bit of redness from blemishes, so I just want to cover that up. And I'm excited to get my nails done though. If you can see, they're so grown out and they're chipped, so they definitely need to be done. So I'm excited to get them done. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do acrylics or if I'm just going to do gel. But I have this inspo picture from Pinterest that is like a really pretty and elegant French tip. I'll try to put a picture on the screen of what kind of the inspo that I am considering. But I either want to do the French tip or maybe just like a light neutral pink. Like usually like the light pink, like the Funny Bunny bubble bath kind of combination that's been going around. I feel like that's usually my go-to. So I think the French tip could be fun. And I always like to do a little bit of blush just to give my cheeks some color. But I'm just gonna do really quick makeup. I need to leave in like 10 minutes. So we started a show last night on Netflix. It's called like Millionaire something, and it's on Netflix. I'll try to look for the title, but basically they have $1 million that gets passed around in people's like boxes, and they have to try to like lie and hide that they're the millionaire. So it's actually been super interesting. I think it maybe has 8 or 9 episodes, and we're on episode 7. So we definitely binge watched that yesterday, and I think we didn't even go to bed till like 1 o'clock. We were watching part of an episode this morning, and then I need to get ready to go to Pilates. So he's finishing it, and then I'll just finish it later as long as he doesn't tell me what happens. I just went in with the Rare Beauty lip oil. This one my sister just gave me like last weekend, and this is my new favorite lip oil right now. It gives such a nice color. Like even though it's really similar to my lip color, I feel like it's just so pretty, and it gives like a little extra color. But all right, so this is just a quick 3-minute makeup look, and then I'm gonna quickly do my hair. I think I'm gonna do a like braided bun, so we're gonna do that with the Amika Perk Up dry shampoo. This is one of my favorite dry shampoos. I like this one, and then there's a new one I've been trying too. I'm just gonna really get that in my hair. I'm gonna let it kind of soak there for about a minute or so. The only thing I feel like that's hard about dry shampoos, especially with dark hair, is sometimes you can see like the white kind of residue in dark hair. I have tried the Moroccan oil like tinted dry shampoo, and that one's pretty good, but I feel like you can still sometimes see the white residue, so I don't know. But so I'm just gonna do that, and then I'm gonna put it up in a high bun. I feel like this is always nice for Pilates, especially because a lot of the times if you are like doing laying down stuff on the carriage with like either arms, abs, whatever, I feel like a high bun's nice because it's not hitting the back of your head. So I'm just gonna do. Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, so she's
Sam's on her. She knows that she has the agenda.
Oh yeah. Well, don't tell me anymore. I want to be able to watch it later. Pony. I think I just messed up that braid, but oh well. Okay, that's just gonna have to be good enough. I need to hurry up because I need to go. So I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm just gonna loosen up these like little braid pieces. That way, when I put it in a bun, it looks a little bit more full. So I'm just gonna pull these so it looks a little bit more full. And then I'm literally just going to wrap it. Well, maybe. I'm gonna wrap it, there we go. Just wrap it like this. And then I'm just gonna take those braid pieces and I'm just gonna pull them and make it more full. A little bit lopsided. Okay, maybe we're gonna redo that. Just gonna have to wrap it and then we're just gonna have to call it good because I gotta go. Maybe I'll wrap it the other way. Let's see here. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. That's gonna have to be good. Spray it with some of the Moroccan oil medium finish hairspray. So just kind of securing the little baby hairs down. But I mean, I am going to Pilates and it is looking a little messy, so oh well. All right, I'm gonna get changed and then head out the door and go to Pilates. This place looks so cute and it's next to a juice place, so I might have to go to the juice place after the class. We'll see. I just got done with my workout at Lucky Penny Lagree and I was so excited to try this place. It's super cute, super aesthetic, and I love being able to try like small businesses. I know that on, I think it was Instagram or TikTok, the owner of this place I think has been trying to like market it and get more people to come, and so I'm just so excited that I was able to drive out here and try it out. The studio itself, where the reformers are, 12 reformers. It's in a row of 6 and then behind that is the row of 6, and there's mirrors on the front wall and the side wall. And so I feel like one thing about a little bit maybe medium to large sized reformer classes that aren't just in like a straight kind of row is if you're in the front, then you have access to that front mirror. But if you're in the second row, you can't really see yourself in the front mirror. So I feel like that's kind of one downside of some of the more medium-sized classes. I ended up being in the second row, and so I wasn't really able to look in the mirror at all, which is a little bit hard when you're just trying to see your form and want to make sure that you are in alignment and doing the right form. But it was a really good class, and I would really like to come again. I think when my sister's in town, maybe I'll take her here. It just sucks because it's a little bit far of a drive, and so I think I might go get coffee. I might go to the Reclectic store. I think it might be out here. I need to Google map it. I feel like it's more of an adventure out here since it is just a little bit of a drive. So I feel like I might hit up a few stops on my way back into town. I went to Pressed Coffee, and I didn't know that this one was gonna be in Sprouts. I thought it was gonna have a drive-through, but I had to go into Sprouts, and I got the espresso honey cinnamon, I think it was called. So it has the espresso, honey, cinnamon, and then vanilla and oat milk. So, and I always get an iced coffee, but let's try this out. Oh yeah, that's good. That espresso and coffee in it is so good. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna drink this, and then I think I'm gonna go to Reclectic. I looked it up and it's in Tempe more so. So I think I'm gonna drive there. And I heard that if you go to Reclectic, you have to really dig. So I don't know if I'm in the mood to dig, but I really want to look for workout stuff, and then I want to look for anything for Europe. I really want to get
a maxi long skirt. So I think I'm gonna see if they have something like that there, and yeah, we'll just see what they have. I haven't been to the store before, so I feel like it could be fun just to go browse and see what they have. But let's go. I just got out of the Reclectic store and I can't believe how big of a store it is. I feel like it was a little bit overwhelming and I didn't want to spend like multiple hours digging through stuff. So I kind of quickly looked through some of the colors, some of the pants. I'm looking for like a long white maxi skirt. So I went and tried to look at the skirts. I just tried to choose where I wanted to browse because there was probably hundreds of racks that you could just sift through. And so I did find a white skirt, but unfortunately it was see-through, so I did not end up getting that. But I did find a really cute pair of shoes. And so I was actually really surprised that I found some, but they are the BB Lou brand, which I looked up. I think they sell them at Anthropologie, but they are so stinking cute. Like, look at these shoes. I usually like a pointed kind of toe, but I think that this square toe and then the gold hardware is so chic, so pretty. And I like that the gold is more of a maybe bronze kind of gold, not like a true yellow gold, because I feel like it makes them look high-end, which I was looking on Google and I think normally these shoes are pretty pricey. And so I ended up getting these for $30. And I think if I clean up the leather a little bit, but they are just like the most gorgeous little heel. They had a similar pair in white, but it was a full like shoe back. And I almost wasn't gonna get them, but they were double the price and they had a little bit of scuffs on the like side of the heel. And so I ended up just getting these pair. But what is so weird is that these ones say they're a $39 and the white ones said that they were a $35 and I could fit both of them. So I thought that was a little weird. I don't know if it's just the sizing that's off, since it is, I think Reclectic might be items that are a little bit damaged, which these, I mean, they don't look. So I'm gonna head home now. I need to do a little bit of cleaning and laundry. So I'm gonna do that, and then I have my nail appointment a little bit later. So I wanna try to get some of my chores done in the meantime. So I'm gonna drive back and then get some of that done, and then we will go to my nail appointment.
My nails turned out so gorgeous. I ended up changing my mind last minute. I was gonna do the French tip, but I ended up doing the ombre, and I am obsessed. They are so perfect. She did such a good job. Like, perfect. I am so pleased.
All right, so I just got done with my nails and they are stunning. They are literally stunning. I am very pleased, but like, I don't know if you can see them very well because of the lighting. I'll put in another clip, but so perfect for Hannah's wedding. And so yeah, I am very pleased, but I am going to end off today's video here. I'm about to head home and I'll probably just shower and then we'll make dinner. But thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, then go ahead and give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.